Morning, everybody. So keeping track of your weight during a weight loss journey can be one of the most frustrating and challenging things that you can possibly do as we get older and it gets harder and harder to lose weight. Well, one of the things that you can do is utilize a device that can help you keep track of all sorts of different elements of your body, not just your weight. And this is one of those items. This is a scale from Posture, and this was gifted to me so that I could go over the features and how this thing works with you guys. So let's get into this box, take a look at it. Oops. All right, there's that. All right, so the first thing right on front here is basically it's a troubleshooter. It looks like maybe they've been having some issues with people being able to read some of the information correctly, so they have a little flyer on there that helps them figure things out. This is your owner's manual. It's just a fold out. It's all in English. There's a few diagrams on here, shows you how to pair your phone and how to read the different pieces of information, and highlighted on the back, troubleshooting guide. So let's get into the scale here. And then I'm going to scan the QR code, this guy right here, oops, that guy right there, with my extra phone, and that way I can download the app, and while I'm recording, I can show you guys the information that comes from the scale through my phone. So let's take a look at the scale first. All right. So couple of things that it says right on the front here. It says download the Fit Days app to get the most out of your smart scale, measure your BMI and other health metrics, save your history and more. Remove the plastic indicator from the battery. This guy right here, you got to pull that out. It takes a little bit of a tug, but that right now is keeping the batteries from being in contact so that this thing turns on. So take this out. There you go. Now we can turn it on. Now this is a self-off, self-sleep, self-turn-on scale. So after just a few moments, it's going to go to sleep. It's going to go night-night. And to wake it up out of its night-night is you just step on the scale and it wakes it up. Now for this to be effective, for you to be able to get all the benefits from this scale, you need to have bare feet. You can't have shoes on. You can't have socks or stockings or anything like that. You got to have bare feet. That way it can read all the information from your skin, your body on this scale. And then keep the scale on a hard, flat surface. Follow the steps in the manual to connect your scale to the Fit Days app. And then, again, it says auto on. The other thing is this is glass. This is a very smooth, polished glass. So if your feet are wet, dry your feet off first, because it can actually get kind of slick if your feet are wet. So let's start by scanning this QR code here. That one. There we go. Today's scale app. There we go. All right. Update. So I already had this downloaded on this phone, but now it's updating. And so we can open. And we need to pair it to this particular scale. And so let's don't want that. Device. Add a device. There we go. Body fat scale. There we go. Posture P1. Connect. Confirm. Alrighty. So now I'm connected to this scale through my phone. And so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to set the scale on the floor. I'm going to take my shoes off. I'm going to step on the scale, and I'm going to film it with this, the camera that I'm filming it on, while showing you this and this. I'm going to kick off my shoes. And I'm going to step on the scale. Go to measure, and it is scaling me right now. And you can see it down there. It says 263. Weight data is more than 2 kilograms compared with last measurement. Yes, it's mine. So 263.2. And then if you stay on it for long enough, it'll start calculating things like your BMI and your body fat and all that stuff. And you scroll down. No, actually, I gained weight. Yep, I gained weight since the last time I stepped on one of these scales. So what it's telling me here is my weight is higher, my BMI is higher, my body fat is higher, my fat mass is higher, muscle mass, muscle rate, skeletal muscle, bone mass, protein, water weight, subcutaneous fat, visceral fat, BMR, body age. Oh my gosh, I'm 5 years older than I actually am. That's kind of scary. But this is all the information that this scale gets just from stepping on this scale. So you can actually gain all this information from this scale. All this information from this scale. And it actually helps you as you go through your weight loss journey or your fitness journey, being able to stay ahead of the game. There you have it, guys. Posture scales. Have yourselves a fantastic day. We'll catch you on the next video. Until then, cheers, everybody. Hey, I just wanted to say a quick thank you for taking the time to watch my video. If you'd like to see more videos, the link to my Amazon storefront is down in the descriptions, and I'd love it if you'd take a little walk over there, check it out. Have yourselves a fantastic day. We'll catch you later. Cheers, y'all.